G'day boys. So big things is happening with Counter-Strike this week. A new update just came out today and it says last chance to pick up the gallery case, graphic collection and character craft stickers. And if you don't know what these ones are, it's the gallery case down here. The one that has the, the vaporware, a nice kind of like, I want to say like the old Roman granite statue. Kind of vibe, but it's this case, and then you also got the graphite collection that has this warp in it, which is just gone diabolically pumped for this bad boy, because you know it's like a gun gear, for example. It's never going to be dropped ever again. It's never going to be redeemed ever again. So it's becoming a very limited time thing. Also, this is the craft stickers, which will be leaving the market and never coming back. For this video, I'm kind of giving you an investment guide, what I'm personally doing and what I'm going to predict is going to happen to the CS market. So first off, the biggest thing that I want to talk about is stars. So as you can see, I got some stars up here. Do you want to spend your stars now or save them? So there's two different ways you can go about this. One, you could save them and wait for the new case slash collection to come out. So when the new case comes out, when the gallery case is removed, you just spam buy, use all your stars to buy as many cases as you can from the new case, and then you wait for the 7-day trade ban, and then you just sell them all on the Steam market and make dank profit, because this has happened with the Fever case, the gallery case. Once the 7-day trade ban is up, they've been selling for $12, $10, and then it slowly goes down. And then it kind of stabilizes. So you can do that by making a lot of profit because it only costs 2 stars. You end up making, 10 times the amount it costed, and then it slowly goes down increments. So if you have no life and you're currently always on your computer and you can be there when the new update drops and then just spam buy these, then this would be a great strategy for you. But if you're someone that does like FIFO work, someone that's not always on their computer, you can kind of spend your stars now and just buy gallery cases and sticker crafts is my best bet. You can be a bit risky and go for the graphite collection to see if you hit big, because if you hit big, oh my God, you hit big, because that is going to be worth a lot of money in the future for sure, especially these two ones here, these two pinks, but definitely the AWP will be a big one. As like I said, it's kind of very similar to Gunga, but Gunga is a lot rarer because it's been, I don't know, 4 or 5 years since it last got dropped, and it's a way better skin in my opinion. So the method that I'm going to be using for me personally is I'm going to be doing a 70-30 kind of split. So I'm going to be buying 70% worth of gallery cases and 30% of sticker crafts. And you're probably wondering, right, why am I going for the sticker crafts? Because I think stickers is one of those things that it becomes a lot rarer over time. Sure, gallery cases will never be dropped ever again, right? Because they're leaving the Armory, and that says it's the last chance to claim this offer. So I assume it's never coming back. And hopefully it doesn't, because if it does come back, people that invested in it will be completely ruined. But knowing Valve, I don't think it will come back. So for especially these crafts here, there's some very good crafts that can be created. For example, I just went and bought some of these chompers here, because there is some crazy looking crafts that you can build with them that are quite cheap. But once these go away, those crafts will become more rare and rarer because people love to change and scrape stickers off. So they might have a craft with this chomper on it, they get a bit bored of it, so they scrape them off and put a new cool shiny design on it, right? That's the reason why stickers always keep going up in price, because once you apply it, there's less on the market and the demand keeps going up for those certain kind of crafts. So I'm going a bit bullish on these. You can kind of decide not to choose any stickers at all, but please do your research about which ones that you want to do, because some have good crafts, some don't, and some are just there for the market value that can't create too many good crafts. So I definitely recommend getting a couple of these and not just putting all your money in the gallery case. There's nothing wrong with doing this, by the way, because gallery cases are guaranteed to go up. If they never come back to the Armory, they will continue to go up forever, similar to the discontinued cases like Shattered Web and so forth. Another thing I want to add is a large portion of Counter-Strike players just don't purchase Armory stars. So, for example, it takes time. It takes you can probably get, depending on how well you play in a Premier match or a normal match, you probably get 2 stars or 1.5 stars, and then deathmatch you maybe get like half or a quarter of that star completed. So it takes a while to grind a lot of stars, and if these are relieving in under a week, people scrambling to get more stars, they're going to be quite rushed, and definitely if people have jobs, studies, careers, families that they have to prioritize, they're not going to be able to get more hours in it. So it's going to be squeezed. The market's going to be squeezed full of stars because there's not enough of them. So if people are spam buying gallery cases, which they are currently doing now, which you can see right now, absolutely pumping them. Look at this, 15,000 sold on that original 63. It just keeps going up. Absolutely crazy, right? So right now, the stars, you can buy a gallery case for 2 stars and it will be already more. You would be getting more back from those stars already. But, you know, there's a 7-day trade ban, so people might be spam collecting them right now, which will, you know, increase the circulation within the market, which will decrease the supply, but the demand will always be high for these cases for sure, because it's a massive pump right now. And on top of that, the current sticker market manipulation with Evil Geniuses and Fura is just diabolical as well. So I think with this and the new Armory update coming in, everything's just going to be just getting pumped to mania. So it's definitely a safe bet just to put your stars into the gallery case. Obviously, you can save your stars and then put them into the new case that drops. And then when you sell the new cases, you can buy more gallery cases and kind of switch that and get the profits into it. But you never know, the gallery case might pump even more. So for example, I got my trusty paint out. What usually happens in the market when something like this happens, so you got the normal regular activity and then you get the news and it pumps straight up, and then it usually peaks somewhere and then it kind of goes like back down and then it stabilizes, right? And then obviously with the gallery case, this is the news that it happened right here. So it gets pumped, and then when the week duration ends, it's going to get pumped up again, and then it's going to, you know, stabilize again, and then it's going to slowly go upwards after that, like a normal trend, like a sticker capsules, for example, certain sticker ones as well. So if the demand is still there, it's going to continually go, but it will stabilize. So what I'm planning to do, depending if this happens, which most likely it will, I'll be buying, you know, around this section, buying some gallery cases, and then saving my stars to buy the new case, because I've been pretty consistently on Counter-Strike at the moment for quite a while, so I will be able to catch this new case that drops. But I'm talking about, you know, if you have $100 to spend, I definitely put some money into gallery cases and put some money into stickers, 100%. But if you do have a lot of money, like you're an oiler, you're a big boy with a lot of money, definitely invest in these skins here, all pink to red. The blue ones don't really matter. Maybe an M4A4 Turbine because it looks cool. I like it personally. But definitely these ones will be a good investment, because if it's never coming back, then the rarity is just going to skyrocket because there'll be less cases being opened, and demand for these skins will go up, etc, etc. So it'll be always good if you got one of these. Also, the Graphite Collection AWP will always be a good one because it's very pumped at the moment, so I'm not sure it's even really worth getting into, but obviously long term it will always go up over time because of its rarity. On top of that, I also want to discuss that the case opening craze is still going on. It's still going crazy. Cases are just so expensive. Like I remember back in the day, all used to be 3 cents, you know, 1 cent to yourself, 2 cents tax for the Steam market and Valve. So like the case craze is not slowing down anytime soon. The Chinese investors are pumping the hell out of this market as well. So it's the perfect time to try and get ahead and earn a bit of money long term and short term if you play your cards right, for sure. But it's really just up to your preference style. Like I said, you can save your stars or use your stars now. Either way, you will be making money. It just depends how much money you have to play with. And now just for a bit of content, I'm going to open some graphic collection because I'm feeling a bit lucky. All right. Also, you know, I don't recommend doing this if you have stars. Definitely just buy gallery case or try your luck on the stickers. But gallery case, 100% guaranteed profit in the long run if you go for the gallery cases. But I like to live dangerously close to the edge. So, oh, okay. I mean, like, I know it wasn't going to happen, but it was definitely worth a try. Oh, yo, no way, got the purple. Got the poly soup. I mean, that was a dub. I probably should just leave it there. Like, we got a purple. We didn't get, like, a blue. We got a light blue, then we got a purple, dude. Like, that's crazy luck. Like, I don't think I'll get anything better than that. Woo! Yeah, okay, I was pushing my luck there. See, that right there was 2 gallery cases. That was a guaranteed $4 right there, you know? Or a guaranteed $10 in the future. Like, it's just silly to waste your, you know, your points on it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, all right. I'm gonna stop now. I'm gonna stop now, okay? But, yeah, I'm definitely gonna invest more money into these stickers because I feel like a lot of them have good crafts. And if you don't know which ones are which, just Google some. Google has crazy amount of crafts. Like for example, this wing run right here, you can do the like the CT Molotov one where you put the wings of Olive Meister doing the diffuse in the molly when he's burning. That one's good. Then you got the chompers. You can do fake howls with that one. You can do crazy looking ones. Eye ones make things look goofy. There's a lot of variety out there. There's some really good crafts. So when these go and these crafts become more rare, the sticker prices will increase and the demand of them will increase. And obviously the circulation will be less and less and less over time. So it depends what your kryptonite is. I'm going with the 730 method, 70%. So $100, $70 will go to gallery case and $30 will go to stickers. So that is my current plan. But what I really want to top on, I really want to ask and talk about is this sports and field collection. Okay, so the graphite collection is getting out of here. Okay, so the next one will be the sports and field, unless train or overpass gets removed and cash comes in, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think that's just going to stay there for a while because this overpass is a really freshly new map, and I think hopefully they remove Mirage and put cash in. That'll be a top tier or dust or whatever. But I think people should be looking towards the future, and my best guess is that the sports and field collection is going to be the next collection that gets taken out. And this could be 6 months time, a year's time. You don't know what Valve's cooking, and we have no idea to really gauge what they're cooking. But the fact they're taking this collection out and this case means they're going to be putting a new collection in and a new case in. So therefore you can use that logic that in the future that they will take the sports and field collection. So if you got some money to burn, I reckon buy some M4A1S fades. Buy this Axia. Buy this Galil. Probably not. Probably just keep to the Glock and the Fade. Will be the biggest monies that you'll probably, the best profit, because the Galil looks okay, you know what I mean? But the Glock is top tier, has crazy good crafts on it as well. The glitter sparkle looks amazing. So definitely think about the future in that case. Don't just go straight hop onto the trends because the gallery case sticker crafts are all quite pumped. The graphic collection is super pumped right now. Like it's actually crazy. Look at this. So this is the M4A1S Vaporware factory new, right? And look how bad it's been pumped. Look at that. Double, 2 times pumped. Actually crazy. Look at that. And I was thinking of buying one a couple of months ago, but I was like, $200, I don't think so. And now I instantly regret it. But the pump is insane, and I'm only gonna, like, it's gonna be the same one before where it goes up and then it kind of goes down a little bit and then stabilizes and then goes up after it leaves again. So if you got some money, probably put it into those as well, but also think towards the future and maybe invest in some fades because they're not so pumped currently. Also, you need to be careful of trade reverts as well. But honestly, if you go through an external site, that's not going to happen. But if you are doing any trading, people love to revert the trades because it's going to increase in profit for sure. And if they see that, they'd be like, oh, my bad, bro. I want that profit. So be careful of that. But something I also want to touch on is the kukri knife here. So the gallery case drops only the kukri knife and it's getting taken away, right? But it also gets dropped by the kilowatt case. So let's, for example, a butterfly knife is very, very rare knife because of the case that it's in. So when the gallery case goes away, that's a half of a case that was adding to the supply and the pool of the kukri knife. And now only the kilowatt case will be able to add to the circulation of these knives. So that begs the question, is it going to go up in price because the circulation will be going down dramatically? Even though the kilowatt case gets dropped in weekly drops, it's still not like a crazy case compared to all the other ones where you can get all the, you know, gut knives, flip knives, bayonets, all from in the other cases because there's a large circulation of them. So the circulation will definitely go down and maybe the demand of it will go up. So therefore, this is another potential investment as well. However, if a new case is added and the kukri knife is in that pool for exceedingly rare items, then that means it's not going to really fluctuate and pump really hard. So that's just a food for thought as well. I'm currently thinking about investing in a kukri knife just to play a little risk, because I think the knife looks really nice as well. I kind of want to play with it, but I think if the new case drops and the kukri knife is not in it, then it means the circulation of these are going to go down and the demand's going to go up. So another food for thought, but I just want to let you know about what I'm thinking about, because this is my investment guide to the future. All right, now I just want to just do one more pull before I go, boys. One more pull before I go, okay? Let's see if we can get like a cheeky little sticker. Okay, that's not good. I'm hoping for a red one or a pink one, but the chance to get them is very low, but I'm hoping. Oh, I'll take that one. I'll take that one. That's a purple. Hell yeah, dude. So yeah, out of the blues, I want to get this one. This is probably the best blue there out of all the blues. Maybe the ribbon tie, depending, but Chomper and the muscle would be the best, because if you don't know about the flex builds, it just makes people have ass in the game. And you know, Counter-Strike players are very horny and very gooning type of players. So anything, oh damn, another purple, dude, let's go. They make some gooning crafts, okay? So, red, come on. All right, I'm not gonna do too many, not too many. Ooh, I'm getting some purples, which is not bad. It's not bad at all. I want a pink and above, but ooh. Oh, okay. Come on. Give me the mo. Damn it. Okay. That's enough. Ooh, get tricked. Ooh, give me a red. Okay, never mind. All right. That's enough of that. All for all, that's my investment guide for this current update and for the future of Counter-Strike. If you've got any questions, leave them down below and I'll happily answer them. But for now, I'll leave you with a big mwah, and I'll see you in the next one.